Sorry, I did not hear you, Sister Mayen.
Yeah, did you hear me now?
No, now I can hear you. I just wanted you to give a brief overview why it is important to read any document before you sign. You are not going to the details of the NDA, no. But I would like you to just tell people why it's important for them to read something before they sign.
Absolutely. Yeah, like I was about to say, it's quite a very important question, and I appreciate that. Um, Going straight to your question, why is it important to have to sign any document, when, before you sign it? It is so important, when you see a document, like we have the NDA, which is the non-disclosure agreement. Any document that comes to you could be legal document. So if you read through it, you will be able to know exactly the guidance, what is required in that order. So the essence of you signing reading through the document properly is for you to understand clearly what rules and regulations abides in that order. So if you read through it, you'll know what the organization says you should do, and you'll know what the organization says you should not do. Because when you go against that, that could be you could be liable to be sued. So it is so crucial in any sphere you find yourself to read any documents that comes up. If you want to go into any agreement, read it thoroughly. If you don't understand it, there is nothing wrong at all to get an expert who would be able to explain what that document says. Because with that document, with what you're signing, you're knowing that, fair enough, I have guarded myself properly. And all you need to do is abide by what you've been instructed to do before you sign it. Okay, so it's so important. It's a crucial point, and I really appreciate that question. It's very, very important that everybody, whatever it is in whatever organization or anything, any spheres you find yourself, if you're meant to sign an agreement, read it thoroughly, understand it, and then append it. That's my contribution.
Thank you. That's important. Actually, it lines up with what Red said, and it's very important again for us to read, understand, and then assign. Thank you so much about that. Now I'm going back to Sister Mayra. Our sister Marcienne here said why she thinks that ONPASSIVE is easy. The company is doing everything for us in terms of creating the products and hosting them. And she said that the company is going to sell for you, and you find, you'll earn some apples in your wallet. Can you say something about what product is currently, so that people can understand what product the company is selling for us? Where are we now? What product are we subscribing to that we are so excited that the company is going to sell on our behalf?
Okay, thank you, Sister Gladys. Well, right now, I think the world's already alert. I think the whole world already knows that our product right now that is going to be in the market for really distribution for people to be able to subscribe to it is our O-Connect, our very teleconference, video conference that we are in it now as we speak, right? And what's important is that ONPASSIVE product or Connect and all the products that are going to be brought to the market further from now are going to be built, are already built with security, superiority, and sophisticated technology. So, and it's very secure, which is mostly concerned most people, right? Because we're using a lot of products out there that they are not, in heart to protect humans in the private information. They're actually selling data among themselves. ONPASSIVE is an ethical company bringing not only superiority, but security. So we're going to be more at ease when we use these products, and the products are actually offered, to the market in a monthly basis, based subscription, and what they call SaaS, software service software as service, right? And or Connect is not only going to be used by companies that are in business, because we know already that ONPASS is there to uplift humanity in general, and the products are going to be not only for businesses to escalate, but also to be used as individuals. We can meet with our families, we can meet with friends across the globe, you know, and have this one-on-one conversation and seeing each other. It's not only as a business, and that's what people need to understand, right? All Connect is going to bring that and more, because it's a lot of more things in the features of All Connect that are going to have individuals, not only businesses, excited about finding out and using new things and new. It's going to be just so much that we're just going to learn as we go. And All Connect is the one we're going to start with to see our income, you know, increase. It's going to be amazing. Thank you, Sister Gladys.
Thank you so much, Sister Mayra. And the beautiful thing is that this product or Connect is affordable. You know, it's at a reasonable cost. Let me use that word. It's at a reasonable cost because of its quality. Right now, as we are here, actually, we are using All Connect. This is the product that we are talking about, and we are very, very proud of it. Now, I come to you, our brother Michael. I know that you are very, very passionate about uplifting humanity. Always when we talk, you are talking about oh bless and how happy you are that lives will be changed. I would like you to tell us a little bit, what do you see when you look at ONPASSIVE? What hope does it give you in terms of you being able to accomplish your dream of uplifting humanity?
Thank you, Sister Gladys, for throwing that area of question to me. Since I'm being identified in that area when it comes to, and I thank God for Paris for giving us that privilege. Already talking about uplifting humanity, and I believe that is what all of us have been doing. I keep saying, one way or the other, we've been doing this thing in a small scale, in different ways. It's not mainly money, but it could be your time, your encouragement, and other stuff that you've been doing to affect people positively. But sometimes we are constrained because of a lack of maybe time. You are confined in certain areas that you can't even give your maximum time to somebody. Maybe you have to go to work, you can't talk to somebody that, you know, we want to do things, but we have restrictions due to one way or the other. But Passive is going to give us the total freedom as far as your personal time is concerned and your availability. So you can do whatever you are doing in a higher level at a pace that you don't even look back. Even sometimes, let's come to money wise. You want to give, but you are thinking twice. I can give all because I have maybe other bills to pay or something. But the opportunity is coming whereby when you are doing it, you don't think not just you do it anyhow, but you do it without any second thought in the right direction, because you have the confidence that the availability is there or the means is there. So when it comes to uplifting humanity, we are so assured and so confident that there would be no limit, and also there wouldn't be any how would I say, corruption attached to it. I keep saying, because we'll do things genuinely, and the right thing will be done, because sometimes you will send money to somebody and the money will not go to the right person, or even if it goes, it's not going to land 100% because of what somebody want to balance something somewhere. But we're going to have enough whereby nobody will be thinking of anything that they want to hijack or take something, but everything will be done fully. So uplifting humanity will be available in all forms of direction in life, not just money, but all areas they want to do, will do it to the maximum level without any hindrance or any restriction. Back to you, Mr. Gladys.
Awesome contribution. Thank you, Brother Michael. It's very important, yes, to have enough and to be able, corruption is one of the things that has really delayed development in so many ways, in so many countries, and the poverty too. I don't mean that, poor people are corrupt, but the poverty, also many people, there's difficulty in fighting poverty, especially if there's corruption involved. Like our brother said, you send money for a cause, but that money, by the time it reaches to the person who is supposed to benefit from it, is far less than what was really dedicated for that purpose. Coming to you, Sister Marcienne, I know also you are involved in some organizations. You are passionate about uplifting humanity. You've talked about hopeless and the excitement. What does this mean to you? You being in on-passive and having this opportunity, what does it mean to you?
This is my favorite topic. Yeah, and Bra Marcus says something that is very pertinent, and I think Ash already have started the oblast from us, because remember in the beginning the company is supposed to pay, I think it was $997 to be part of it, because Ash have that heart of uplifting humanity. He know that so many people that they usually want to do something for someone are the one that they don't have anything. What did he do? He put it 90% off. So we have to pay $97. Basically, he give that to us for free, because at the end, he reimbursed the $97 to us. One, that was for him to look the genuine, the people that they really are in because they want to help. We did not know that at the end of the day, he was going to send that money back to us. For me, I see Ash at that moment like somebody that already pull up the humanity. He's helping us already. The Oblast have started long time ago from us joining the company. Now, what are we going to do? Most of the time, like we said, you send money home. We are, all of us are out of our different country. What we do every day is to work overtime 24/7, sending money home for somebody to help somebody. Yes, that's the old model. That's the old model because of unpassive. The way has turned out. Now, instead of sending that money, I'm going to create an affiliate account, because that affiliate account is so genuine that nobody can trick anybody. The money will go straight to the person I want to help, or to the school we want to build, or to the church, or to the hospital that we want to do. And now, because I'm going to be able to get up myself, travel in this different country, and be there, the person knowing that you are there to take care of responsibility to do this, you might not tamper, because there will be a time that we will just pop in and the person will not know. You know, corruption is hungry. People corrupt because they don't have nothing. For me, I don't think that they are poor on money, they are poor in spirit also. And on passive, with all the time that we have been there in, have trained us to let us understand a different way of living. The old model of living is gone. Because some people, they used to have a lot of money, but also they are corrupt. That's why they keep getting, and they don't know how to share out, because they are poor in their spirit. They are poor mentally. They are poor in their heart. But on passive have brought everybody that have that junior heart, everybody that have the goal in their heart, that have a share a piece of the heart of all blessed of Mr. Ash Mufara from day one. On passive, I can say sometimes I think it was a triage. You know, like in nursing, they say they have sent your blood to do a triage to see what is going on. I think that he floated out there, and for one way or another way, the people that they were coming in was just really the one that he's supposed to pick one by one to come in and really join together and do something for humanity, because we really, with unpassive, the old model is gone and the new one is here, and it's going to be very easy. We are five of us here. Humanity is something, Mr. Michael said it, all of us, a lot of us, and particularly five of us that we are here, we have been doing it, but we are doing it in the lacking of resources. We are doing it with the labor of all our body. We are doing it with every resources that we have. Now, Mr. Ash Mufara came with ONPASSIVE and he said, I'm going to create a platform that is going to be very easy. So by the time you have that heart, you have the resources and you have a way. So ONPASSIVE is that way, is that heart, is that resources that we needed to help the people back home. And then goodbye to corruption and welcome to new life for those that they are in need. Thank you, Sister Gladys. Let me stop it here. I'm going to go over.
Thank you. This is a topic that can go on and on.
Yeah.
And I like the fact that you tie this to mindset. Mindset is key. If you are used to getting, taking, never giving back, you will never be filled. You will continue taking until you end up even stealing to continue taking or using force to get it if you are not given it to you. Sister Myra, I'm going to come to you under the same topic. We were talking how ONPASSIVE has been simplified in a way for us to be able to achieve our dreams. And Sister Marcienne and Brother Michael have spoken about uplifting humanity. And I love the fact that what Sister Marcienne said, that we have been doing it, but we are doing it with limited resources. But now our mentality is that one of abundance. We are unstoppable. I look at you, Sister Myra. I know you are very passionate about uplifting humanity. I know you picked a lady in Kenya and you've been extremely supportive. You have changed the lives of children with so little that you have. And as we know, in this country, retirement or across the world, if you retire and you get retirement, it's not many people who have enough to take care of themselves and be able to take care of somebody, but you deny yourself to give. What does being in ONPASSIVE specifically mean to you? And how do you think that it's been made easy for you to be able to accomplish your vision and your dream, Sister Myra?
Thank you, Sister Gladys. It is so a long conversation here, because we can speak about ONPASSIVE and what it's doing for us in humanity. We can speak for days with non-stop, right? Because we only know a little 10% per se of what's really happening behind the scene. And I wish like I have a magic wand and I just wake up the world and say, wake up, this is it. This is the way to go. This is the way your life is going to be changed. Everything is going to be transformed. And I wish you believe it and just come in and join us. It is so almost impossible, Sister Gladys, to explain what ONPASSIVE is going to bring to the world in a couple of minutes. But one thing I know for sure, my life is going to change. And the people that I help and the things that I want to do in humanity as a citizen and as a human being, as you know, it's going to increase in income, and I'm going to be able to do so much because ONPASSIVE is providing that vehicle for me. ONPASSIVE came for that, to uplift humanity. And the thing is that, you know, it's a little sad to look at the world the way it is today, because most people are sleeping. And I'm going to include myself, right? Because mindset doesn't work from night to day and from morning to night. It's a process too, because we've been programmed to think otherwise for so long. So we are also in that bubble, right? In that bubble of mindset, thinking that nothing was possible, that things were impossible, that some people are supposed to be rich and the rest is supposed to be poor, you know, because that's the way it is. No, we know the ones that are awakening that's not the way it is, right? There is, like, let's say it's 100 millionaires out there controlling 8 billion plus human beings. How that happened, right? How that happened? Because they are controlling our mindsets. They build the system to keep us down, and we just sleep and go with that. And when I came to ONPASSIVE, this is the most important point that I came for, because when I heard Mr. Mufara for the first time to say we are the correction to the corruption, I was already lacking this company for life. That was the one that woke me up and say, I cannot believe that finally somebody with a vision is coming with ethics and heart to really uplift humanity the right and the sincere way and the honest way. And I'm just hooked for life, and I just want people to wake up. And that's the simple word. It's not to offend, because everything nowadays is an offense, if you know, right? It's not that. It's that we need to wake up and realize what's happening to us, what happened for millions of years, for generation to generations. And it's enough already. Enough is enough. We have to wake up and see and see with a clear eye, understand things and ask questions and really get involved. Because if we don't get involved and get united, nothing is going to change. We're going to continue to repeat the same history over and over and over. And this cannot happen anymore. It's time to come in and see the whole vision, do a bigger research, and understand that this company is here to uplift humanity and to create equality and to bring income so you can better your life and the life of others as well. Well, I can go on and on also as a sister Marcienne. So Gladys, back to you. Thank you, sister.
Thank you so much, Sister Mayra. And I love this topic, the fact that it will never end. You cannot lack words to speak. Coming to you, Sister Mayan, Sister Mayra has talked about ONPASSIVE being ethical, functioning under ethics, and the heart that ONPASSIVE as a company, what it means to her. You, on a personal level, I know that you are also involved in uplifting humanity. You have family to take care of. You have things that you would love to do that you have been limited to do. Of course, you've been doing at a very small scale. What does this mean to you, and why do you think ONPASSIVE has made it easy for you to be able to accomplish them?
Yeah. ONPASSIVE, why has it made it easy for me to be able to accomplish what I need to do for others? I'm going to start with the fact that I'm aware that ONPASSIVE has created, in fact, is a correction to corruption, just like my sister Mayra mentioned. And I'm also aware that all the products by ONPASSIVE, being created by ONPASSIVE, are all AI, which is more or less with a heart of to lift humanity. That is, the AI is actually there to lift humanity, and it gives solutions, okay, that are more ethical than it has ever been in this life, particularly in the life of the internet. So, why am I so passionate about ONPASSIVE? My God. Even a dreamer, having heard so much about what ONPASSIVE is all about, how ONPASSIVE has been able to create its own products to be able to stop all those things that are happening. Let's take example, one of the very simple products like the OMail. OMail, which is ONPASSIVE email, okay? This email does not have, in fact, with the email, you can talk to, I can talk to you just like we are talking now, and it's typing, okay? I can be on video and then it's typing. As I want to send an email to you, Sister Gladys, I will just say it and it will type out. The AI there will type it out and you receive it. Now, this same email, don't forget the fact that we all have emails, different. We've used severally different types of emails. But this particular email does not accept any spam. That's one, is incredible. This same email is free. I can use it for life, free of charge. I don't need to pay anything to use it. This same email can store as many things as possible. I can schedule whatever cases or whatever topics I need in this email. If I say, I go to this email, open it, I speak to it, it gives me the product and the person I need to send in, information to. When I saw all these factors, I would call them, because if you look at other emails, these are completely opposite of what other emails are offering. All other emails, I'm sorry, as we speak now, I'm paying for so many other emails, I don't want to mention them. Okay, and which to me, it's ridiculous. But with ONPASSIVE email, I'm not going to pay anything. I'm not paying anything, yet I'm using a very top valuable product. Okay, so with seeing all this on its own, I'm just using one product as an example. Seeing all this is enough for me to know that indeed we are in a good place. So on passive products, yes, the value put in it, and then the how ethical the entire thing is, and how it stops corruption and all of it makes me feel so satisfied. Yeah. And I know fully well that I am in the right place. Okay. So because I'm in the right place, why would I not want to see others enjoy what I enjoy? I'm enjoying ONPASSIVE right now. And I can see that my future, my children's future, my grandchildren's future going fantastic because of ONPASSIVE. Awesome. And because if I can help, my family will also help out. This, you're talking about my family, that includes you, all of us here, and the more of us, of the millions of ONPASSIVE affiliates, all of us, we'll be there for others, So, my dear, ONPASSIVE is the right place to be. So, and awesome. That's why I'm glued. Like Sister Mayra saying.
That's true. Sister Mayra is on fire.
On fire. Seriously.
She's on fire. You mentioned about family, and truly we have created, these connections that we have. I never knew any of you, and I'm sure none of you knew the other, but we are now together. And if there is a cause, of course, we want to come together and tackle it, as a family, and finish and go to the next place and do it. Now we do allow, speaking bilingual when we have an opportunity. Like today, we are very bilingual here. So today I'm going to give our guests an opportunity to round up by speaking. Marcienne, I know you speak different languages. I don't know if you're going to speak French today or Pidgin. You're going to choose which language you want to speak to round up and say something brief about ONPASSIVE, and to anybody who may be out there who would like to find out more information, how they can find it in your own language so that we can reach more of our people. Thank you.
Merci beaucoup, Sister Gladys, et à tous ceux qui sont en train de nous regarder aujourd'hui. Nous parlons de ONPASSIVE. Et ONPASSIVE, c'est une compagnie de technologie qui fait dans les produits digitaux. Et en particulier, ce produit que nous utilisons à l'heure actuelle, ça s'appelle OConnect, et c'est un de nos produits qui est sur le marché. Alors voilà, nous sommes en train de l'utiliser et c'est vraiment fantastique. Donc, vous qui me suivez en ce moment, si vous n'avez pas encore compris de ONPASSIVE, si vous avez déjà compris de ONPASSIVE, nous avons un écosystème. Vous pouvez juste aller en ligne. Vous allez en ligne nous regarder et c'est www.com, c'est notre web. Ça, c'est le meilleur des webs. Ça se change tous les lundis. Et comme j'ai dit, ONPASSIVE est venu changer le monde de la technologie et ça doit ensuite aussi changer le monde dans les maisons des êtres humains. Nous sommes là pour l'humanité, pour aider le monde entier. Pour aider le monde entier, ça c'est la priorité de ONPASSIVE. Et ONPASSIVE, c'est la correction de la corruption. Alors, je remercie toute l'équipe de LEGACY Unveiled de m'avoir invité ici aujourd'hui. Si vous êtes en train de regarder les différentes chaînes, je vous en prie, cliquez sur les chaînes YouTube, abonnez-vous. N'oubliez pas de cliquer sur le petit bouton de chaîne, de clic, comme cela, chaque fois qu'ils sont en ligne pour une nouvelle émission de LEGACY Unveiled, vous allez toujours être au courant. C'est tous les samedis et je vous en prie, c'est une des très belles émissions. Il parle toujours de homme passif. Bonsoir, et je m'appelle Marcienne et Michael, je suis votre sœur depuis la ville de Houston. Merci beaucoup.
Wow. Thank you, Sister Marcienne. That's French. Now we are going to our brother Michael. In your own language, in your own words, tell us the language first so that we know is it in T or another one, so that you can reach more of our people and tell them what you know a little bit about ONPASSIVE, and if they are interested, how they can get to be part of the movement.
All right, thank you, to the Gladys. I speak 4 languages from my place, so but I'm going to pick the one from my dad's and which is the Ga. My father is a Ga, my mother is a Krobo, so I'll pick my daddy's own first, which is a Ga. I'll speak one, the Ga. Maybe next time we'll have the opportunity, I'll speak the other language. So what I'm going to say is a Ga from Ghana. Twebule mi hanye fan omanye ihe ake wo fan wo ojogban denche be kanye nu wo here we kuna one wie benani company ne actually on passive ke ba ha adesan ye je koji edwe fan wo fan wo yi wo ma ake wo ba fe ipakpa wo han wo nyeme alo wona ekoni wo na ekwo han wo nyeme ke wo kuma fan chibe pie wo twinhwe shi helomie ya bale na kai jake bena be na kai ochuni mbo ne shi unano ni ba afani ubanye ni ojo onyami alo ukekwe obi boni utawole oha shi on passive eba ni eba ke hambo fiamu e hala ni biami e ko he no je whether oje Africa geo oje Asia geo oje Europe geo if you know your hia o background o school ya ete hia jo e ya ko hia jo on passive ekwene chi e ha mo fia mo hegbe bona fe ni oba mi keke ni oba fe no na aka ofe ni onye ono he ni onye oba bodenche oweku ke onanye me fe no fia no ye simple ye mi no ni hia page oba nye no ni hia nye lo ke ofe ye oba pa fa ni mo fia mo oba nye ona on passive ne ko olemukwe chi obenkele ni ba acho bona fa ba botemi no ba fe ni heyeli baba yeshikagbe fan ke ni bi pi ni o ba fe ni e ba wa nutumoy ke kwikwi sort is fan mo fe mo ba na heyeli ni jelemi afe o manye e ha mo fe amo ni wa don ye twani o manye aba. Thank you, Mr. Gladys. I'm done.
Thank you. This is awesome. I was supposed to speak Swahili today, but we have someone lined up for Swahili next weekend. We're going to have another language. Thank you so much for having you here. I think we have been on long enough, and I'm going to apologize in advance. I accidentally stopped the recording, and then I started again. So please, our viewers, when you are going to view this video, I encourage you, once you finish the first one, it's going to be very brief. Please, we will proceed to the next one. There will be 2 videos shared out there and posted on our YouTube channels. Watch and give us the support that we need. We're gonna wrap it here. We welcome those of you who want to be with us here. We want to provide a platform even for people who have not had an opportunity to share their own personal experience out there, to share their dreams. You are welcome. Reach out to one of us here and we can bring you on so that you can also share. You can have an opportunity to also speak in your own language and reach those who will be able to understand that. So thank you so much, Sister Mayra and Sister Mayan. Please, for a few seconds, it's good you also say bye so that our viewers don't wonder why you are not saying something to beat them by. Sister Mayra.
Okay, I actually heard Mayan, so we are so close in names. I don't even hear my own name, right? Well, I just wanted to thank everybody for taking the time to support us, and I will also ask. I don't know if it's only from me, if my sisters agree, but I would like to hear some also feedback from the people that are watching us and see if they have any suggestion that anything, any topic that they want to hear and we want us to, to discuss. And if they also want to be invited to the show, they can even ask for that as well. So I just want to say thank you again for watching us, and we'll see you next week. next weekend. Thank you.
Thank you, Sister Mayra. Now to you, Sister Marcienne.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. It's been a fantastic meeting, I would say, because hearing Sister Marcienne, blow the French. Oh my God, I felt like dancing, And I know dancing is her passion, to be honest. Her passion. She loves it, And then, and the way it was sounding, it was just going like music. That was beautiful. Thank you very much, Sister Marcienne. And of course, my brother, brother Michael, you've been such a wonderful brother. You are so amazing. I said, thank you so much for the Ga language, you said? That's so good. Now, all roads leads to Ghana, and trust me, we'll all be there someday. Thank you so much. Thank you. We've been so grateful that we've had all your presence with us has been amazing. Thank you very, very much. And thank you, Sister Mayra, and of course, my darling sister Gladys. Thank you, everybody. Please subscribe, like our videos, click, and comment. We'll be very, very grateful to hear from you all. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone. Nice having you here. We look forward to have you again. For those who don't know, Brother Michael is one of the quiet guys, but he does so much behind the scenes. And soon you will realize what he has been working on quietly. So it's a blessing to have you here. Blessing to have you, Sister Marcienne. Blessing to have you, my sisters. Looking forward again to next weekend. God bless you all.
Thank you.
Love you.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Thank you.